Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by to Scrap and Craft with Terry. Today we're going to decorate some fall journal cards. We're going to go ahead and get started. If you like my video, I just ask that you give me a thumbs up and check out my other ones. I have some journal bases cut out. They're all inked and everything, and we're just going to decorate them up. So the size of them are 4 inches by 3 inches. So I just chose 3 different fallish backgrounds. This is just a lighter brown, a little bit darker, and then the orange. Now on here, I think if you write in black or a darker blue, I'm pretty sure it'll show up on the back for journaling, but if not, you can just add some paper to the back. So we're going to just do each one as we go. So I used background papers of ones that I have used in different projects. All of them are scrapbook paper except for this one because I was lacking one of having each individual card be different. So I thought this one went good on this background, and then we're going to put this on, and it says home. And I thought that was just so cute. So I think I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac for gluing these all down, and it's just like a relaxing project, relaxing video. Nothing too extreme, very easy. Now if you don't have these little cutouts like this, you can put flowers or anything on them that you want. You could put like sayings on them, and yeah, whatever. So I didn't get a video up yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a, I don't know, kind of an odd, busy day, but I guess everybody has them days once in a while. And then I just cut these. Now this is the size these were. Which was, let me see what size these were. These little background things are like, we'll just call it 2 inches by 2 3/4. And then my mat is 2 5/8 by 3 1/2. So I just made it go down a little bit in each step. Then to finish it up, now I rounded all of my corners except for these. I didn't round these corners. I'm going to put some lace on the bottom. And even though I rounded the bottom corners down here, that doesn't matter. And then I'm going to put buttons on each side because I thought that would be cute. I thought about gems, and I couldn't find gems that I liked to go with it. So we settled for buttons. And I really don't use buttons very often, and I don't know why. The longest part of getting this project together was finding the buttons. But I have a container that's about this wide, and it's about this deep, and it's completely full of buttons that I've been collecting over the years. Thought about showing it on on here, but I don't know if it'll be too big. Maybe we'll show you. So now I just want to put this like on each side. These are kind of a, I don't really know what the color is. It's kind of a variegated pinkish, purplish, brown color. But I thought it was pretty. And I think they go good. Now I'm just, even though the bottom is rounded, I'm just going to cut it off straight. So that's our first one. I think that's really cute, don't you? So then our next one is orange, and the rest of these mats are just regular scrapbook paper. Now around this paper here, I kind of did a two-tone inking. I did orange first, and then around the orange I was going to do, around this base I was going to do orange, but it really didn't show up. On this one we're going to have cozy. So I went over this one with the brown. I did the, I think it was Vintage Photo. So I inked this with Vintage Photo, and I just went over that too, just to make it match. Up close you can see a hint of the orange ink. On camera you can't see it though. And I just thought all these little backgrounds was so cute, especially with November coming up and then Thanksgiving. And I thought all of the sayings that went with it are just going to be fitting for the holidays that's coming up. I could have waited and done this at Thanksgiving, but I didn't want to. I wanted to do it today. But you know, you get ready for stuff in advance. So then these are little orange buttons. I don't know if you can tell the orange or not. See, orange. Now on this one, I don't know if you could really see what the color was in that button. I don't know. I don't know if you can tell. It's more brown than the other colors, but it's kind of like that marbled look. It's a little bit bigger than the other buttons that I'm using, but doesn't matter. You can use different sizes. So there's number 2. Now on yours, if you wanted, you could put some kind of a topper because I rounded the edges. Sometimes when I round the edges, I'll add a topper. But on these, I just wanted them to be regular journaling cards. Now this one is the little bit darker brown. And I thought this color went really good on it. I'm pretty sure that I used this color in one of my Halloween, or not Halloween, one of my fall projects. I'm pretty sure I did, because it's a darker red. And then we can be grateful for everything that we have. So this is just kind of repetitious, but that maybe you'd like to see what each one looked like. And if you get bored with it, you can just fast forward. I could go off and finish them, but I think they're cute, so I just want to stay right here and finish them. Now this one, the button is a little bit of a purplish color. Where are we at? Right here. But I didn't have burgundy. I would have liked to have had a burgundy, but I didn't have that. So I thought this one fit the bill anyway. There's that one. And I think that's cute. I like them. I really like them. Now we have another orange. And this one is for harvest. This background I used almost has like a stony look to it. Now you could use it sideways or up and down. When I cut it so the little lines in it went up and down. And I don't think it really matters. I don't know if you can tell the lines. It's like there's little lines running through there. But I don't really think it matters. So you could make a bunch of fall journal cards up. You could use them as, now these I think would be really cute place settings. Place settings for Thanksgiving, yes. Like, you know, like your little name tag things where everybody sits in their assigned seat, if that's what you do. We all just pretty much have the regular seats that we sit in, but every once in a while my granddaughter will make up like little seating things. She has fun with it. And then these are just like the little yellow buttons. I've been collecting these buttons for like so many years. If we have shirts that's going in the garbage because they're torn or wore out or whatever, I take all of the buttons off. So there's that one. Don't think I moved that button. Cute. Like them. Then we have the dark brown again. And we have blessings. This is the one that I said reminded me of wallpaper. I really like this. If I had to have wallpaper in my house, I think I would like something like this. So what's everyone working on? Are we working on journal projects or any other kind of crafty ideas? We have blessings. And let me see, I have these little brown buttons. They're like the variegated brown. One has a little tiny bit brighter brown in it. I couldn't find one exactly like it, so we're using one that's similar to it. There, just push that one up a little tiny bit. And we'll put our buttons on. So this project, as you're putting them together, goes by really, really fast because we only have one more to do. I think I want the brown at the top. So there's that one. You can see the variegated colors in the browns, I think. So that's blessings. And then our last one is the other light color brown. And we have thankful. Oops. And we're definitely thankful for everything that we have. And I thought these two colors went really good together. The background is not bright white, it's kind of a dirty white. Thankful. Now these little things like this was also just a free printable. You just have to search. I spend quite a bit of time on Pinterest looking and getting ideas, and now we have little blue flowers in the background. Not bright blue, they're just kind of a light blue. So I thought I would use these light blue buttons to go with it. So there's thankful. Okay, so I zoomed my camera back some because this, I want to show you, this is my button box. Plus I have buttons in a different container. That's what I mean about keeping the buttons. These ones haven't been cut off yet. But this is my button box from over the years. I mean, there's so many different kinds of buttons in here. So, thought I'd show it to you. I didn't know if I would be able to put it on here and show you or not, but I thought I would show it to you. Just kind of a fun thing. So let's put all of our cards back over here. Let me bring you up a little bit. So these are our fall. Let me see, maybe I can do it like this. These are our fall journal cards. So what do you think? I think they turned out pretty cute. So let me know down in the comments what you think. If you like my video, I just ask that you give me a thumbs up and check out my other ones. And come back to see me for my next video. And everyone, have a wonderful day and happy crafting. Bye for now.